I think it's a Bodhisattva. It's a figure of the Buddha, and this is a repose position. It has gilt, but it's worn off. There's a missing arm. I thought it was so beautiful, I didn't mind the damage. I almost didn't have a chance to acquire it because I was having 15 people for lunch. There was a local person who was a colorful character in Kirkwood, so I really wanted to get to his garage sale. I rushed out, and the dealers had been there for 2 days before, so I thought everything good would be gone. But when I saw this, I thought it was so beautiful, I just grabbed it.
May I inquire what you paid for it?
Probably between $75 and $100, which was a lot for me. It was about 20 years ago.
Well, it is interesting that it was omitted from consideration by the dealers for 2 days. This, in fact, is a gilt bronze figure. Beautifully seated, Huan Shu, Bodhisattva of Insight. Beautiful drapery, this ribbon work, very fine reticulated hands, wonderful rope and jewelry work. The royal fly wisp is beautifully cast. And there is a Rubenesque or a chubby quality to the face, which is indicative of the age and period. It's a beautiful face of compassion, slightly down tilted. Looking at the figure, there are some features of early bodhisattvas. A truncated, or for want of a better word, skinny waist, the jeweled chest, the very deep and fine drapery of the robe, and seated in royal ease. And royal ease is really a characteristic of very early Buddhist art. The dating would be approximately early 15th century or early Ming dynasty. The consensus is that it did have a base. The base that is often associated and cast with these objects is a post and then a similar conforming lotus base. So it's raised, it's revered, it's elevated as a Buddha should be. The quality of this Buddha is so fine. The age is such a golden age of Buddhist art that we would not be surprised if the original base had an inscription, and that it's possible that that base may have had an imperial inscription.
Oh, really?
It would be very, very difficult to prove that it was for the imperial household or from an imperial workshop, as there's no inscription. I think those who understand Buddhist works of art from that period would look at this object and say it's beyond a very wealthy patron's quality of bronze.
Oh.
So it's likely that the quality would indicate that it's an imperial piece.
Do you think it's Chinese?
It is Chinese.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It's of no real consequence that the gilding is gone. We would be shocked and suspicious if the gilding was there. Yes, you're missing a hand.
Yeah.
Yes, you're missing an arm. These are old objects. These are somewhat fragile objects. Although bronze is hardy, it is brittle. Objects are dropped, they're detached. Any idea what it may be worth in today's market after what I've said?
To me, it was worth $100 or whatever I paid, so I didn't really care.
A very conservative retail price would be $100,000 to $125,000.
Really? Are you really serious? Oh my goodness. I can't believe it.
It's a wonderful object.
Well, my goodness. I can't believe it.